I just wanted to document my adventure in lighting my studio. So, right now I have three lights. That's going to be the window behind me, the outdoor string lighting, and the light coming from my computer monitor. Uh, So those three lights, not the most flattering lights ever, but I've really been working at this is probably way overkill, but I have been working on my lighting a lot. Now, I got a key light and a softbox. I'll turn the camera around after I go through all these. But here's my key light. Wow, that's definitely soft, smooth. My skin looks way better. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring in. Let's see. I will bring in. I just have some. I think it's fill lights. I have two of them actually. One. Let's see. Is a lamp with a heavy red shade on it. I have it all the way high intensity, nice, soft, warm, reddish yellow. And then I have this Edison light that I touch to turn on. So that's with it on. There's three levels. That's all the way up, and that's off. For some reason, I was liking it on the second because it allows me to see this stuff on my desk a little better. It's kind of dark here. Um, okay, now I'm going to, which I've kind of spent a while on. I have a light overhead. Let's see. There it is. So we're going to turn that one on. Ceiling. This is supposed to be the idea is that I have so many like colored and vibey lights. I was trying to add something more the temperature is at 4000 K, which is I've heard is around like the sunlight. It's more neutral. Maybe 56K is even whiter, but uh 4000K, I can't go too white. I can't get too white and harsh. So that's with it on, off. The roads, that requires a very vibey blue. Love this blue. It's not blue, but it's got a little like pastel sort of color in it. And that really is it. This is I have this bookshelf lighting I use to light up my books, which looks really cool in the room. But here I'm gonna just turn it on. That's washing out the background, and bam, there we go, with it all the way up. It just is way too. It's to me lighting up my background. I might want that in a different angle in my room, but um, turn it all the way down is better. Off is even better. Um, and then lastly, I have what I call the tiny lamp. And the tiny lamp, let's try it. I don't really know what it's doing or not doing. So it lets me see over here. It's placed over on this side. I'll look back. Oh, I kind of see. Yeah, it's kind of adding a warm. I have it on like so I have two presets. One is this cool pastelly blue, and then the other one is VU meter. I captured the color. I can, in my app, lighting app, I can capture the color of like whatever I point my camera at, which is, it doesn't turn out amazingly perfect, but I tried to get the color of the VU meters in my studio, as I love that warm yellow, yellow orangish VU backlighting. So that's all my lighting. I'll go through. Let's see. Let's turn them. I will turn everything off. How about that? All right. So that compared to, wow. So cool. Very happy with this setup. The only thing I was disappointed about is that this key light has a fan. It runs a fan. It's a little noisy, but you know, you're not going to get perfect zero noise all the time. And if I really need perfect zero noise, I'm using like a really nice microphone or something, like my U87. Maybe I can't really have the fans running for that kind of thing. So lots of compromises always have to be made, but that's basically the lighting setup. Now I'll turn the camera around and show you some of the other stuff I got. Okay, here's no light at all. Just a little bit of sunlight. A little bit of light from the equipment. It's a good amount of light from the monitor, actually. So here's a very low light situation. Now we're gonna introduce some lights. So first, I'm gonna do natural light. It's an overcast day here. All right. Now we have some natural light. You can see a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go, I've thought about deleting these outdoor patio lights. I don't know, they're kind of fun. I put them, that's about as low as they can go. I have them on a dimmer. I'll turn them up so you can see. So that just provides to me too much. The whole room is painted a very light gray, so it just fills up all the light gray space with backlighting that I don't want or need. So I keep this as low as it can possibly go. Now we'll come over here to, well, before, I'm not going to turn on the bookshelf lighting because that is some of my least favorite lighting for the same reason, actually. This fills up the walls behind me with light, and so does this bookshelf lighting. I'll just give you a little taste of that. So that's all the way as low as that light gets. And it just kind of adds to this exposed back wall effect that I don't like. All right, so now let's come over here and I'll do this one. Touch it twice. 3 times is all the way up, but 1, 2. I can just set it there when I come in and get to work. Here's the app. Let's just turn them all on to the settings that I like. Bam. So now I can see where I'm working. There's that light. And that's how I light the studio.